Hey, welcome to the video. So just wanted to let you know that this weekend I'm going to be running in a place called Val d'Alos. It's the Scott Trail on the 21st of July. And I thought I'd just do a little quick video showing you the compulsory gear that you need for a race in the French Alps. And also the other gear that's highly recommended, and basically show you what I'm going to be taking with me along the way. So I hope you like it. Let's get to the video. Let's start with the shoes. So the shoes I've got here are these ALTRA trail shoes. So they're called ALTRA TIMPs 1.5. And so they got pretty good gripping and lug action on the bottom, nice and protective. Then I've got these Thyo socks, just basically technical running socks that grip well and absorb well and don't rub your feet so that you get blisters. The Salomon shorts, really nice and comfortable, very, very lightweight, and they got a couple of pockets in there, so they're really comfortable shorts. Got this other belt called a flip belt. And it's basically a belt that you've got these pockets inside, and it's great for popping your keys or your telephone in there. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing for this race, so that I can sort of spread out a little bit all the gear that I've got with me. So one of the compulsory things in the race is that you've got to take a phone, and I've also got my French ID card there because it's compulsory to take an ID with you if you're not a French national, which I'm not yet. So I've got this Kalenji Technical shirt, very, very lightweight. As you can see, it's got this mesh kind of material, which really lets the air flow through and lets the sweat wick away. The racing vest, I've got this Salomon S Lab. I think it's the Sense 3. Which model is it? Yeah, it's the Sense Ultra 3. So that means 3 liters of sort of storage that you've got in there. What else have we got for clothing? Just to let you know, another part of the compulsory gear as far as clothing goes is you've got to have some sort of windbreaker. So this is a Nike windbreaker that folds up really nicely in a ball. So be taking that with me. As far as that goes, the other thing I'm going to be taking is one of these, actually 2 buffs. I'm going to be wearing one buff around my neck just to protect my neck from the sun and to soak up the sweat a little bit, and another buff on my head. So then let's talk about the fact that I might take these gloves with me. They're gloves that you can use your telephone at the same time, so they're quite handy. You can touch screens and stuff. And then I've got a headlamp, which I may or may not take. So I don't know whether I'm going to take the gloves or the headlamp, but it depends. Another thing I thought I'd take is another watch bracelet, because if I happen to break my watch bracelet, taking some band-aids so that if I fall over or somebody else I come across has fallen over, we can put a few band-aids on people. The safety blanket. Everybody usually, as part of this compulsory gear for these trail races, you generally always have to have a safety blanket, because if you fall over and you've broken your leg or you sprained your ankle and you can't move and you're on the side of an exposed mountain, it's good to have one of these, and they're just so lightweight and easy to pack in your kit. And the other thing I've got is a whistle that also has a compass in it. So part of the compulsory gear as well is that you have to have a whistle. So let's look at some of the nutrition that we're going to take. So I've got these gels. So these are about 100 calories each. Then I've got these nutrition bars that are about 150 calories each. I've also got these salt tablets. These are going to replace electrolytes and salt in your body so you don't cramp up. So these are specifically formulated for doing sport. When you arrive at these drink stations, you've got to have a cup on you. So this is a foldable cup that's going to just nicely fit into my pack for grabbing extra drinks when I'm at the drink stations. And then in my pack, I'm going to be putting Powerade in my thing. And I've just got an extra flask that I'm not going to fill up at the start line, but I'll keep it with me just to have an extra 200 mils of being able to put some water in my pack once I'm well into the race. Just something else that I'm going to take is this basically Vaseline, which I'm going to put on my feet and on my balls. And then it's always a smart idea to take some safety pins as well, because you never know when you go and pick up your racing bib if they're going to have enough pins. So always take a few just in case. And another thing I'll put on just before is some sunscreen. This is some 50+ sunscreen. Well, there we go, guys. That is all the gear I'm taking this weekend for the race. So let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of gear you take on an ultra marathon. Have I forgotten anything, or did I have anything in my kit list that you'd never thought of before? Let me know. So don't forget to subscribe if you like the content. Thanks very much. Ciao.